When you think of Thailand, this is probably what you think of. The truth is, this is just one small part of the country that is designed purely for tourism. It is usually what you see all over social media. So my buddy Nick and I came to Thailand to explore unseen areas of Thailand that you wouldn't be able to see scrolling through your phone. We wanted to experience the Thai people and culture for ourselves. So alongside ThisWorld, we set off on a journey landing in the heart of Thailand, its biggest city, filled with over 11 million people. Welcome to Bangkok. Throughout our travels around the globe, we've never seen a place like this. With overpopulation and tiny streets, every area of this city is filled with people. But through this unique situation, you get to experience a different way of life. City streets filled with markets, food stands on every corner, and a rich cultural heritage. It's home to some of the most beautiful Buddhist temples around the world, with over 30,000 active temples just in Bangkok. It's actually quite amazing here when the sun goes down, because if you thought there was a lot of people in the streets before, wait till you see it at night. The city comes alive, especially on streets like Chinatown, where you wouldn't believe what you would see. Stretching over 1.5 kilometers, this street is filled with food, entertainment, and most of all, lights. Truly something to see, especially when you can get any food here that you want. From pork, seafood, sweets, there's pretty much everything here. Believe it or not, you can actually sit and eat at a Michelin star restaurant where they cook in the back for anyone to see. After visiting the restaurant, we are ready to get away from the fast-paced city and head down south, where we came to experience something that is very important to Thailand's culture. This is where we met a man named Dom that taught us about Muay Thai and the importance it brings to Thailand.
We love Muay Thai, That's why we have everything for Muay Thai. Muay Thai is not my job. Muay Thai is my life. I have everything for Muay Thai.
Muay Thai has been a huge part of Thailand's culture because it allows boys and girls starting at ages as young as 8 years old to start making money for their family. This can go on for a while, with a select few being able to endure this for their entire career. With some stadiums holding these events every night, there are endless opportunities for fighters to fight. And it's not uncommon to hear of a fighter having over 200 plus fights at the end of their career.
And Muay Thai have not only fighting. Muay Thai have many you have to respect to people also. And have respect to family. Muay Thai not only fighting,
As we come to learn from Dom, Muay Thai doesn't only teach us how to fight, but through this process of learning how to fight, it's where it teaches many life lessons, with one of the many being respect. And with this sport being so deeply rooted in Buddhist traditions, we were surprised to hear Dom was actually Muslim.
For me, I'm Muslim, but we respect to Buddha also. All my friends, Buddha religion. But for me, I not care about that. I not care about Muslim. I don't care about Buddha, Christian. We care about heart. When we come to training together, we say like family, We not care about tall, high or black skin or white skin. We not care about that. We respect each other. That's what
Muay Thai brings everyone together.
Yep. Yep.
It's really beautiful to see a country mostly filled with one religion, and they're still able to look past each other's beliefs and instead look at each other's hearts. And the reason for this is, a big part of the Buddhist religion is the belief in karma. And in other words, what you put into the world will come back to you.
ดีเป็นเหมือนจะได้ความอบอุ่นความรักกันและกันที่ได้มาเมืองไทยเหล่านี้
With monks being a big part of Buddhism, they often guide people to a more simpler and peaceful life. They focus more on human connections and their relationship with Buddha to ultimately create a life that is free of stress and distractions. And this is why we chose to take the next few days away from the distractions and head to a little island called Koh Panyee. It's a fishing village in the Phang Nga Bay region, and it's truly something special. Although this island isn't Buddhist, the Muslim families located here choose to take a lot of those same values into their own lives and prefer to live a more simple life away from the big cities and noise. And I must say, the energy here is intoxicating. The next morning while visiting the school, we were able to speak to a teacher that was willing to teach us more about the kids on the island.
Assalamualaikum สวัสดีค่ะดิฉันนางสาวสารีนาหมาทิ้งเป็นคุณครูที่สอนหนูเรียนอยู่ในเกาะปันยีค่ะ
On an island with over 360 families in just one school, it's very important that each and every student receives a proper education. With Serena being one of the few teachers on the island, it's necessary she creates a connection to all the students.
สำหรับสิ่งที่พิเศษที่สุดที่ว่าดิฉันได้พบเจอที่นี่นะคะก็คือการที่เด็กเนี่ยมีความตั้งใจที่จะเรียนรู้เช่นอย่างถ้าเล่นกีฬาฟุตบอลเนี่ยเขาก็ตั้งใจที่จะฝึกซ้อมตั้งใจที่จะเล่นจริงๆแล้วก็มีอีกกิจกรรมหนึ่งก็คือเป็นกีฬานะคะเขาชอบเล่นวอลเลย์บอลก็คือเด็กจะชอบเล่นมากๆแล้วก็ความสามารถพิเศษของเด็กที่นี่อีกอย่างหนึ่งก็คือการได้ลงมือทำแล้วก็เรียนรู้ในการทำศิลปะ
On our last day, we were able to witness the very thing that keeps this island alive. During the pandemic, it was very hard on the island, and they couldn't rely on tourism, so a lot of families looked towards fishing to keep food on the table. On our way to the airport to head up north, we came across a town that didn't seem to belong. small town only a few blocks long that looks like it should be in Europe, but is actually located in the heart of Phuket. This is because in the colonial era of Old Town Phuket, it was a huge trading hub where different backgrounds from all around the world contributed some of their own culture into a mix, creating a culturally rich Phuket we know today. And after enjoying it for an evening, it was finally time to head up north. On our last leg of the journey, we heard about a town that looked nothing like the rest of Thailand, and it's all because of its residents. But before we could get there, we first had to make our way 250 kilometers north, where we first found a village of Longneck women. It's a tradition originated in Myanmar, where the women in the village wear brass coils around their neck to push down their collarbones and rib cages to make the illusion of a longer neck. Young girls begin to wear these rings around 5 years old, with more rings being added over the years. And after learning about their culture, we decided to head back on the road. And after driving for 4 hours, we finally arrived at our destination, Ban Rak Thai. A Chinese village situated just minutes away from the Myanmar border. This small village was formed in the 1950s by Chinese soldiers fleeing their country when China became communist. Over the years, they found a new home here, with a direct translation of Ban Rak Thai being the Thai-loving village. And in this valley, they've created a thriving tea industry, surrounded by breathtaking views that are filled with tea plantations. Our time here in Thailand has been something really special. From seeing the beautiful people to the culture and the landscapes, it's really changed how we see the world. And I think we can all take something from the Thai people. No matter what problems we are facing, I think we all need to treat everybody, no matter who they are, with the kindness of our heart. Because what makes this world so beautiful is the people. So go out there and change the world, and don't forget to share your smiles.